Good evening, I'm Apolinario Ferdinand de Valencia and this is Weekend News. In Luzon, two children die after being trapped inside a vehicle. Two 4-year-old male cousins died after they were accidentally locked inside a parked vehicle while playing on Wednesday at noon in Barangay Barreto in the city of Olongapo, the province of Zambales. According to the investigation by Olongapo City Police Station 6, the victims were playing with other cousins before they separated. CCTV footage showed the two children entering the car independently. After 3 hours, they were found unconscious. One was already dead at the scene, while the other was rushed to the hospital but later also died. Authorities believe the victims died due to extreme heat and lack of air or suffocation. In Visayas, barangay health aide dies in accident in the city of San Carlos. A barangay health aide died after the canter truck they were riding overturned in city of Punon in Barangay Rizal, the city of San Carlos, the province of Negros Occidental yesterday. According to the initial police investigation, the canter truck was traveling when it was struck by a descending Hino panel truck at around 9 a.m., resulting in the accident. The barangay health aide was declared dead on arrival, while the other passengers of the canter truck sustained serious injuries. Among them were a doctor from the City Health Office, a 43-year-old female medical technician, and a 37-year-old male employee of the local government unit or LGU. The driver and helper of the panel truck were also injured and were brought along the other victims to San Carlos City Hospital. Based on information at the scene, the panel truck reportedly lost its brakes. The canter truck was reportedly on its way to a bloodletting activity in Barangay Quezon. In Mindanao, truck crashes into covered court in Marilog. 4 dead. The 4 people were killed after a wing van truck crashed into a covered court in Barangay Marilog proper in the city of Davao today. According to the Davao City Police Office and Central 911, the incident happened past 10 a.m. while an activity was ongoing at the gym or covered court. Initial reports suggest a possible tire explosion that caused the driver to lose control of the vehicle. The Philippine National Police Marilog Station said the truck driver and a passenger were among those killed, along with 2 bystanders who are still being identified. Authorities are continuing their investigation to determine the exact cause of the accident. In the world news, police chase in California ends in a crash into a house. A high-speed police chase unfolded in Southern California on Wednesday, where sheriff's deputies used a grappler device to stop the fleeing vehicle. The vehicle lost control and crashed into a house in Jurupa Valley, and the suspect was declared dead at the scene. Meanwhile, warehouse of tissues set on fire by employee allegedly underpaid. An employee of Kimberly Clark set fire to a 1.2 million square foot warehouse containing toilet paper in California on April 8 in the Philippine Times. The suspect, identified as Shamel Abdul Karim, 29 years old, was arrested by police and reportedly even posted a video of himself setting toilet paper rolls on fire inside the warehouse. The blaze forced around 20 other employees to evacuate to avoid danger. And our health news, brain cleaning happens while we sleep. Did you know that our brain can clean itself every night while we sleep? The answer is yes. This process is called the lymphatic system, where fluid flows into the brain to remove toxins and waste that build up throughout the day. According to science, if you lack sleep, the brain's cleaning process is not completed. That's why sleep deprivation has been linked to memory problems and even diseases like Alzheimer's disease due to the buildup of harmful proteins. So sleep is not just rest, it's maintenance for your brain. That's why if you want to keep your mind sharp and avoid illness, never underestimate the importance of sleep. Good evening, I'm Apolinario, Freddy Dignadis Valencia, and this is Weekend News. In Luzon, forward truck burst into flames in the municipality of Diadi, the province of Nueva Vizcaya. A forward truck was completely gutted by fire after it collided with an oncoming trailer truck along the national highway in Barangay San Luis, the municipality of Diadi, the province of Nueva Vizcaya, at around noon on Saturday. According to the initial investigation, the Isuzu forward truck carrying paper products was reportedly traveling when it lost its brakes. As a result, it veered into the opposite lane and crashed into the approaching trailer truck. Following the collision, the forward truck continued moving toward the roadside until it was eventually engulfed in the flames. Those involved in the accident were immediately brought to the Diadi Emergency Hospital. Personnel from the Bureau of Fire Protection in Diadi, along with responding Bureau of Fire Protection teams from the municipality of Cordon, the province of Isabela, was rushed to the scene to extinguish the fire. Authorities are still conducting a thorough investigation to determine the full details of the incident. In Visayas, one dead, one injured in fire that broke out in the city of San Fernando. One person died while another was injured in a fire that broke out at around 1 p.m. yesterday in Purok Piña in Barangay Pilato in the city of San Fernando, the province of Cebu. The San Fernando Fire Station received the alarm at 1:59 p.m. and immediately responded. By 2:07 p.m., the fire was upgraded to the first alarm due to the house being constructed of lightweight materials, which allowed the flames to spread to nearby homes quickly. At 2:24 p.m., the fire was elevated to a second alarm. It was brought under control by 2:50 p.m. and was declared out at 3:31 p.m. One person was burned to death while another was injured in the incident, which caused damages amounting to more than 200,000 pesos. Initial investigation by the San Fernando Fire Station revealed that a minor girl may have started the fire after cooking rice and pouring water onto the stove. Meanwhile, a resident reported seeing a wire leading to the victim's house spark and catch onto the wooden wall. No other injuries or casualties were reported, and authorities are continuing their investigation to determine the exact cause of the fire. In Mindanao, Lebanese national and Filipino wife was killed in robbery in the city of Zamboanga. The family of the Lebanese national and his Filipino wife is now grieving after the couple was shot dead by still unidentified robbers in the other day in the city of Zamboanga. The victims were declared dead after sustaining multiple gunshot wounds to different parts of their bodies. Based on the initial investigation by the Zamboanga City Police Office, the couple was simply walking when they were suddenly approached by the suspects and declared a robbery. It is believed that the victims resisted or hesitated to hand over their belongings, prompting the criminals to shoot them. A CCTV footage from the area was captured the faces of the suspects as they quickly fled after committing the crime. The video is now being used by authorities as part of their ongoing manhunt operation. A thorough investigation is still underway to determine the exact motive and identify those responsible for the brutal killing. Authorities are urging the public that anyone who may have information or can recognize the individuals seen in the CCTV footage is encouraged to immediately coordinate with the nearest police station to help speed up the delivery of justice for the victims. In the world news, the four astronauts of NASA's Artemis 2 missions have safely returned to Earth after the Orion spacecraft splashed down into the Pacific Ocean yesterday. The crew departed on April 1 for the historic journey to the moon, marking the first crewed mission to approach lunar orbit in nearly 5 decades. The astronauts reached the farthest distance ever traveled by humans for Earth at 252,760 miles. Although it was not a landing mission, it served as a crucial test flight in lunar space in preparation for a potential moon landing in the year 2028. And our health news. The lemon water is good for your health. If lemons are not available, calamansi can also be used. Here are some of its health benefits. It helps in digesting the food you eat. The acid from lemon supports your stomach acid in breaking down food. It also helps ensure that you stay hydrated. Instead of drinking sugary beverages in the morning, you can switch to lemon water, which may help with weight loss. Lemon water contains phytonutrients that help protect the body from various kinds of diseases. These phytonutrients have antioxidant properties that are beneficial to health. It also provides vitamin C, which helps protect cells from damage. In addition, it supplies potassium, which is good for maintaining healthy blood pressure. It may also help prevent the formation of kidney stones. And that is weekend news this Sunday, April 12, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadi si Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Happy weekend, good night kasadya,